All right, this is page 2 in your packet. So what we are going to do is these are points that make up a triangle if you drew them on a coordinate plane. And we need to figure out the length of each point. To do that, we have to use the distance formula. And I so kindly put it right here for you. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to do the first one and just remind you how to do it. So J, is x1, y1, and K will be x2, y2. If you were doing a different one, you'd have different x1s and y1s. So I'm going to write my formula. When you type it in your calculator, don't put in the square root, this blue part. Just do the purple part in your calculator. So I put a parenthesis. X2 is -9 minus x1 is -7 squared plus y2 is 1 minus -7 squared. If I type that just like that in my calculator, it'll say 68, and I know it's the square root of 68. Okay? If I did that same thing for KL, I would get 68 again, and if I did it for JL, I would get 72. So that tells me that I have a triangle. One side is 68, one side is 68, and one side is 72. That's their length. What do I know about these? I know that these two are the same. If two of the sides are the same, it's isosceles. Okay, and remember, scaling will mean none of them are the same. Isosceles means it's got two sides the same, and equilateral means Lateral means all three sides are the same. So if I did the distance of KL, it'd be square root of 41. Oh, sorry, JK. KL would be 85, and JL would be 130. So 41, 85. If I had a triangle and those were my measures, none of them are the same. Sorry, so I'm going to write scaling. Okay, this next one, I will tell you that JK is 260, that KL is 130. I need you to figure out that missing part, and then I need you to tell me what 23 is. Scaling, isosceles, or equilateral. And I'll go ahead and give you a hint that for JL, x1, y1, x2, y2. When you're done with that, flip over to page 5 in your packet. This is page 5. You're going to do numbers 1 through 8. You are going to look at the picture, and you're going to have one purple answer and one red answer. A secret I'm going to tell you, if you have one that says equilateral, it's also equiangular. Those always go together. The equiangular angles are acute, but equiangular is even a more specific way to say it. I'm going to do number 1 for you as an example. So let's look at its sides. I got 2 sides marked. So if I have 2 sides the same, it's an isosceles. Now let's look at the angles. I've got a 73, a 73, and a 34. Well, all of those angles are less than 90, so they're acute little angles, so it's an acute. I need you to look at 2 through 8. You'll have a purple answer and a red answer. Yours do not have to be purple and red. Thank you.